Charles and Frances Bennett. Dreams come true. Baton Rouge.
The Bennetts came to us at a time when we were probably at our lowest. They came and granted a wish for my son Chris when he had been diagnosed with cancer. Before cancer, he was very active. He played soccer, he ran cross country. He's a straight A student, very active in school, had lots of friends. He was just a great kid and never really was a sick child. So it was very surprising when he came up and he had these 2 lymph nodes that started growing on his neck, and it was probably the roughest time out of his chemo treatments. And they were angels at that time because they just came in from nowhere and called and said, what can we do to make him feel better right now? He wanted a computer. And they said, great, we can do that.
For these children to realize a dream, something that they really want to do, or someplace that they really want to go, to be a part of making that possible is a reward in itself, knowing that these children probably won't live very much longer. But to see the happiness in their faces and the joy shining through their eyes is a reward for Frances and Charles and for everyone else associated with the program.
Dreams Come True is a local organization that provides wishes or dreams to children in Louisiana with life-threatening illnesses.
Cystic fibrosis, sickle cell, leukemia, various forms of cancer.
Brain tumors.
Yeah, brain tumor.
Of course, many of these children are under quite a bit of stress, what with frequent visits to the doctor, there are various treatments with chemo and radiation. It's very tiring and stressful on him, so we feel that a little bit of pleasure into their lives is very helpful.
I don't think anyone's ever called this couple and they've said no. They're just totally wrapped up in this organization. I think it's their life's work, it's their heart.
Frances is a very giving person, always has been, and a little of it is rubbed off on me, and I find it very gratifying to give a little bit back. There's a great deal of satisfaction in seeing the joy in the kids' faces and the parents standing in the background that are so happy to see their child smiling again.
I think that there's special people in the world that want to give a part of themselves to others, to reach out and be able to give a part of themselves in their heart. The Bennetts are those special people.
No words can express how grateful these families and these children are to having their wishes fulfilled. And I think the only thanks that they ever want to see is the smile on the children's faces.
If Charles and Frances weren't here to make these dreams come true for the kids, I know they wouldn't happen. We would have never been able to provide this dream for Chris. And I know these other parents during this time when they're so sick, they're not feeling well, financially we can't afford to do anything. When you're granted with something so wonderful to make your child feel so good at a time when they're feeling so bad, you feel like, what a blessing.